What's going on, everybody? Today I'm going to be making a video about the mental side of Navy Bootcamp. So first I just want to start off saying good job on your decision to join the Navy. Thank you, and hopefully you keep an open mind and throughout your career. So first, let's talk about before you go to boot camp, make sure you're in the right mindset. So obviously you need to make sure that you have all your affairs in order in your life, that you have a clear head. You go in there, it's not going to be easy. Just make sure you understand what you're getting into. Don't have any second thoughts, stuff like that. So secondly, once you get to boot camp, it depends a lot on your RDCs, which stand for Recruit Division Commanders. It depends on if they're nice, if which kind of RDC you get. Myself, my RDCs, they were more really like Joe Navy, which means they were trying to not really kick people out, but they were really honing in on the guys that were weak in certain areas, mentally weak, physically weak. I think we started off with 80, close to 80 recruits, and we graduated with 58, 57. We had a lot that quit. We had a lot that came up with injuries that they were probably faking just so they can go back home. So you need to make sure that you're mentally prepared going in. And hopefully you have good RDCs that that aren't too hard on you. But yeah, so RDCs. Mine were pretty tough. If you get good RDCs that are more helpful and don't yell as much, then that's lucky on you. Cool. You just got to deal with it regardless. Now I think in boot camp, I went about 3.5 years ago. I went to boot camp. I think they changed a lot now. Some recruits apparently died doing the run and the PRT. So I think physically it's even easier than it was before. Mentally though, you just got to make sure that you're prepared for it. They're gonna, call you names. They're gonna try to break you down mentally. They're gonna see where you're weak, and they're gonna keep harping on that until you break. But don't drink a lot of water. They recommend like 8 canteens that they give you. Drink a lot of water. It'll keep you healthy. It'll keep you. Hopefully you won't get sick, and it'll keep you more energized. You won't get as tired. Start falling asleep. So drink a lot of water, listen to what they say. They're just trying to help you. It's gonna seem like the really remedial tasks are gonna be really difficult. Like for me, like tying my boots, they have certain ways that they tell you to tie your boots, fold your towel, fold your clothes, and there was just all that pressure and being in a new situation. It made it really hard for some reason just to tie my boots the right way. So make sure, just take a deep breath, listen to what they're saying. Don't do anything until they tell you to. Don't try to skip ahead steps. Don't try to stand out, really. If you can go through boot camp and they don't know your name at the end, like, who are you? I didn't know you were in our division. Kind of like that. Then you did a good job. That means you didn't mess up. You didn't, obviously if you're really good and you're like the RPOC or something, then, that's good. But you don't want to be that guy that stands out because you keep messing up or you're really out of shape and you can't keep up with the workouts. Like I said, I made another video before. The workouts aren't that hard. If you want to watch that to see what you have to do, go ahead. But this video is more about the mental side. So like I said, mentally, they're gonna, break you down, stuff like that, call you names. Just be prepared for it, that it'll help. And it's only 8 weeks. Think about, all the time after that you get. It's going to get a lot easier after that. You don't want to be a quitter. You don't want to go back home regretting your decision. So make sure you're mentally prepared, definitely. And that's all I have about the mental side of Navy Boot Camp. If you guys have any more requests or other videos, just let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching.